It's time for some pull-up and chin-up isometrics. Hey everyone, I'm Logan Christopher from legendarystrength.com, and right now I want to talk about doing pull-up and chin-up isometrics. First, pull-ups are generally the name for when the hands are facing away, chin-ups forward. In general, when working with isometrics, I'm doing them in a chin-up position. The reason for this is they tend to be easier on my elbows. Many people find this, especially holding positions with the pull-up grip, can place more strain on the elbows. And above and beyond the chin-up grip, if you're using something like rings, that gives you even more of a natural position, so that can be more gentle on the joints as well. So that's the first thing I want to talk about with the isometrics. Next is a couple different ways of doing these, or ways you might want to approach it. As with all isometrics, when we're looking at exercises, is we can do these in different positions in the exercise itself. In general, with chin-ups, I like to work the top position. Why? Because this tends to be the weakest point. When you aren't able to do a certain weight in a chin-up or just going for reps, you get stopped before getting to the top. Getting the chin over the bar is the general line in which people are going for. So just working that top component seems to really help as far as supporting your performance in the normal exercise. Very often I will load these with weight. Of course, you can do it with different sort of body weight variations, even one-arm chin-ups. Isometrics certainly play a role in there, but I like to do these with weight. Right now I just got a lightweight 16 kilograms here, but I'll work with heavier weights than I'm even able to do a full rep with. When you're doing something like isometrics, you can start working with those heavy weights. But it'll generally just look something like this. In general, a good starting place with isometrics is between 6 and 10 seconds. In this, you can really work up to a maximum intensity isometric pulling or holding that position. If you want to do this without weight or even with weights, you can also do it, work up to a minute or longer hold times. That is a different way of working with isometrics as well. So that's a lot in there, but a little bit of work in isometrics, because you're targeting often the weak point in an exercise, can go a long way towards it. So like I said, really like to work the chin up position, like to overload it with the weight, and just doing 6 to 10 second holds seems to really help out in doing this. Doing the isometric, especially with the weight, you can also then descend with a negative. So from the hold down to negative. I've been working up to a 60 kilogram kettlebell in that, 132 pounds, which, as I said, is more than I can chin up, but I'm finding that is helping me grow my ability in this range. Isometrics are just one method of training, but one when properly used that can add a whole lot to your training. Over at legendarystrength.com, there's much more on isometrics. There's also much more on chin-ups and pull-ups. I have a great book on that topic if you're interested. It's called The Ultimate Guide to Pull-Ups and Chin-Ups.